A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement. A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. Miami attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Blondie Yellow Horse gets the ball for Miami in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
So coming to the plate, Ozzie Albies. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Albies. Hey, no one down here.
Here's the first pitch to him. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
7-11. All right, come on now.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Jairo Munoz. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready now, Freddie Freeman. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
1 out now.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Kraft waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ronald Acuna Jr. Hey, let's make a plan. Hold it right here. Let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
You're down here.
Fouled off. And another foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Albies stands at second with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. From the stretch, the 1-2. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 19th home run for him on the season, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He enters play here at 288, 2 home runs, 13 RBIs.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
Here's the 0-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he didn't try and do too much. He took what the pitcher gave him, got the front foot down, and was able to fist feed a soft liner over the infielder's head for a knock.
Batting fifth, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away.
Hey, put him away and make your pitch right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
And he watches a splitter for a called 3rd strike, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Braves 2, the Marlins coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Standing in, Adam Duvall, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey. Here we go, guys. Let's go.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Batting 8.
Hey, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
Austin.
So now to the plate, Austin Riley. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit
1,
out
1.
towards second. Scooped up. And quickly there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Fried.
The pitcher, number 54, Max Fried.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now.
Two down.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Bottom of the second inning coming up. All square at 2 apiece.
Let's play ball. He's out.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
Hey, no outs now.
Ozzie Albies.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
That's a ball.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
2 strikes.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Jairo Munoz.
Now
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jairo Munoz.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's
and that misses for ball 1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Fouled off.
Hey, we got 1 here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Drives it out to deep right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. One out and a runner on second base. Hops this one up.
You got room.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
Now in the box, Ronald Acuna. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away.
Hey, 2 here.
Comes set. The 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Ball.
And that's a setup pitch right there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. The count.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. One left for Atlanta. Home half of the 3rd coming up, all even at 2-2.
Welcome back as the Marlins look to get the offense going in the 3rd, and this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening, so he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Here's the first pitch to him. Blondie Yellow Horse stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Munoz has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So one gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, the first to bat here in the inning.
Nobody here, nobody.
Here's the pitch. Hey. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And the screwball got him swinging, 1 gone. Good time now to check out the Marlins Road to the Show report as you see a couple of players in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves as of late.
The batter, the catcher, JT.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. Now this is foul tipped at home plate, and that might have shot directly at our home plate umpire because he's moving a little gingerly back there. First time up, he went down looking. The 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Silva calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. On to the bottom of the 4th. This game's tied at 2-2.
Leading off for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Nobody here, nobody.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two.
Give him your best stuff. Here you go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
The pitcher, number 54.
At the plate now, Max Fried. As he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a base hit on the line.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
At the plate, Jairo Munoz. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's given the Braves a 4-2 lead.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Down now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
2-2-2.
Wow, the throw pulls him off the bag.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Hey, let's hold him right now.
Now batter, the center fielder.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the 3rd long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria. So a 2-run shot to left center. His 2nd home run of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
I got it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 6 and the Marlins 2.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Atlanta Braves used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Max Fried earns his 8th victory of the season. Blondie Yellowhorse permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Luke Jackson wraps it up for the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Marlins, 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.